It's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball. That one almost got him.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
3-1 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's a little bit high. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here comes a 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One out, man at first. And here comes Bellinger. That one fouled off. And that is out of play. Ball one there. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Grisham, the runner at first with 2 gone. Aye. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Ryan Weathers. Chris, how about a scouting report? Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss, strike one. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014.
Ball, that's outside. That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
That one not close. They're now 3-1.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 2 out.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. 0-1.
What do you
Checks his
got?
swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Two down, nobody on.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
In the dirt, full countdown. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Jazz. Ism Jr. now. Brad Keller will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Keller in his 8th season, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Got it. 1 out. 1 out, man at first. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Second inning here, no score. Way high there. Yeah, that's ball 2. Fastball for a strike. Swings through the sweeper. The Yanks with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. coming out of the bullpen for him. So up next, Jose Caballero. That one's in there. That is strike two. Set down on strikes. That pays his third of the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Ryan Weathers will get back to work.
That's a ball.
Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count is even, 2-2. Stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The left field.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. A little bit high, maybe. Ball one. And there's
Ball
the ball.
two.
That one inside. Look out. Payoff pitch. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
The right field.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Two down, nobody on. Up and in, and that's ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next
Ball
pitch
two.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the third inning. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.